All right, 8.3, present value. Present value is basically the compound interest formula isolated already. So sometimes it's easier to work with another formula that's already been isolated for you. For example, in compound interest, we know that the formula is A equals P times 1 plus I to the power of N. Now, what we can do is isolate for P if we're looking for the principal value. That is, P will be equal to A over 1 plus I to the power of N. That is, you take the amount and divide by 1 plus I to the power of N. The principal value is going to be A divided by 1 plus I to the power of N, or if you remember in the exponential unit, that in exponents, when you divide by a power, you're actually multiplying by its negative exponent. Now, you may remember this, you may not, but it's up to you which formula you want to remember. This is not necessary formula you need to know, because this is all you need to know to be able to solve for any of the values, either A, P, I, or N. Now, another way that sometimes the books talk about it is they use a PV. PV is equal to FV over 1 plus I to the power of N. What is this, folks? This is just another way to say the present value, so P, the principal, is equal to future value, which is the future amount, divided by the bottom. And the same bottom here, folks. It's just another way to represent the exact same formula. All right, now example 1. Michelle wants to invest money today to have $1,500 in 6 years. If she invests her money at 2.1% per annum, compounded quarterly, how much does she need to invest? So we need to know how much money she needs to put in today so that she can have $1,500 in 6 years. So to have that money in 6 years, because let's say she wants to go on vacation. Well, to be able to do that, she needs to save to go on vacation. So she needs that $1,500 to go on vacation. We need important information here. For example, we need the $1,500. The $1,500 is in 6 years. So that's our future amount. 6 years represents our time. Okay? 2.1% represents our rate of interest. Don't forget to convert it to a decimal. And then this quarterly represents our word. We need the word to divide with the interest and multiply with the years. So P equals A plus P-A-I-N. The reason why we need those letters is because it's compound. Compound has to do with those letters, P-A-I-N. And what do we need with these? Well, principal is how much we need to know now, in order to have $1,500 in the future. The interest rate is the decimal, 0.021, divided by the word, which is 4, and N is the number of years, 6 times the word. Again, folks, remember that for I, you divide by the word, N, you multiply by the word, and don't forget that these are always dollar values. Now you have to understand the question in order to remember where to put it. She needs that $1,500 in 6 years. That means that's a future amount. The present is what we need to find out how much she needs to put today. So P is equal to A divided by 1 plus I to the power of N. And now we're going to plug it into our plug in the numbers into the equation first. So P is equal to 1,500 divided by 1 plus 0.021 over 4 to the power of 6 times 4. We plug that into our calculators, and that's it, folks. That's all you have to do is plug it into your calculator, and you find out that you have 1322.86. That's right. Michelle needs to invest $1,322.86 in order to have $1,500 in 6 years. All right, folks, that's the end of the video. Have a numerical day.